Hello, people. This is Kaushal, writer, motivational speaker, and life coach. And after a lot of scouting, I finally found a nice location to shoot. Look, can you see in the background? That's the city of Missouri. And I'm here in one of the highest points here in the city, Lal Tibba. And yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty peaceful. And I have been thinking about making this video for quite a bit. I need to relax, take some time off. I don't normally do vacations. I don't believe in taking a day off. I don't believe in taking vacations actually. But then I realized I had formed a toxic attachment with my work. That can happen, Sometimes when you're very passionate about what you do and when you make your passion your job, your full-time job, what you do, it's very easy to then have turned the risk zone into your safe zone. So that is what I realized. Oh my God. Now this is what has become my comfort zone. Working. This is what has become my comfort zone. I don't go out anywhere. I don't party. I don't go out on my own. So I was talking to a friend. We were planning to take this trip together. She fell ill. She couldn't make it. And then I thought, okay, let me just go on my own. And it's been wonderful, This solo trip has been so enriching. It's been so amazing. So what I want to talk about is this thing that came into my mind yesterday when I was just, sitting in my room, chilling out, having some tea, looking at the mountains. It's that you need you. What do I mean by that? So the thing is, we have all of these concepts in our mind that we need a soulmate, or we need to be rich, we need to have enough money, we need family, we need friends, we need professional accomplishments, we need intimacy. We will think that we need all of these things, but in reality, what you really need is you. And bear with me here, because you see, this is something very abstract, but I can give you an example. Look, imagine somebody who works pretty hard, and they have somebody at home who has a terminal illness. They work pretty hard. They do what they can to care for this person. But at the end of the day, when they sit down to sip some wine, having toiled the entire day, having looked after the kids, having looked after the person, who's ill, having looked after everything, they sit down and then they just can't be there with themselves, because at the back of their mind, they have this thought, this guy's got to be gone. 3 months from now, 6 months from now, whatever the timeline is, this guy's got to be gone. How can I enjoy myself? How can I allow myself to be happy when this is a situation at home? And, that's self-abandonment. What does your partner say when you sit down to have dinner and you're staring at the phone, you're not paying attention to them? What do they say? They say, pay attention, right? I need you to be present here with me. Like, leave your phone alone. But when you're sitting down to have a good time by yourself, do you pay attention to that? No, you don't. You don't give importance to yourself that much. You don't think you're that important. Quite often, plans get canceled because other people are not coming. We cancel those plans on ourselves. We just don't even take into regard how much we wanted to go on a particular trip. And we don't go. These are some of the ways in which, we just abandon ourselves. We don't look after ourselves, and, we just are not there for ourselves. We're not present for what we need to be in the moment. Like, I take pride in spending time with myself. Heck, I charge people money for my time. I need to be very, very happy. I get to spend all day with Kaushal. I get to spend all day with Coach Kaushal. I need to be happy about that. I need to be happy that, if I'm having tea alone in a Mountain View resort, then wow, lucky me. I'm spending that time with myself, and you need to develop that attitude in you. If you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you're an actor, if you're a model, if you're a consultant, whatever it is you are, maybe you're a life coach too. Look, you got to think like that. So what, I'm alone. So what, I'm divorced. So what, I'm separated. So what, I had a breakup. So whatever the situation is at my house, so whatever the situation is at my life, the point is I am getting to spend time with myself, and I need to be present with myself. I need to be there for myself. Because if I'm not there for myself, I cannot expect anybody else to be there for me. You know, you see, the habits that you have when you're single, the habits that you have when you're alone, even if, you're married, even if you're in a relationship, the habits that you have, the perspective that you have about yourself, how you treat yourself when you're alone, that gives an example to people on how to treat you. So you need to be there for you. Okay? You need to be there for you. You need to see what your needs are. I mean, should I be working on this exam? Should I be working on this assignment? Or should I be out partying with my friends? I mean, they could be very old friends. They could be friends that, I'm getting together with after college, and I just can't meet with them today, and that's okay, because I need to focus on this assignment, because I need that degree, and because I need a good job, and everything's going to go out of order. Which is not to say that become inflexible, which is just to understand that, are you there for yourself when you need you to be a good friend? Are you there for yourself? Or are you just not giving yourself the importance that you deserve, and then you're just slacking off when you're in your own presence, because I mean, I don't need this. I don't have company. I can give you my time. I can give somebody else my time. Yeah, sure, I'm available. Yeah, sure, come on up. Sure. Yeah, I'll meet you for dinner. No, that's stupid. That's stupid, man. You can't do that. You cannot be anything for anybody if you're not what you need to be for yourself. And one of the biggest things is, what your beliefs are. How much do you believe in what you do? I've had a lot of girlfriends say that, you're a nice guy and everything. It's just that, life coaching and all of that, it's not really our jam. We don't, really think that is the kind of guy that we'd like to spend our time with. You're so talented. Why don't you do something else full time, and you could do this part time? And I say, yeah, well, then I'm not the guy for you. I'm sorry. Because I need to be doing what I believe in. I need to be acting out of my higher purpose. If my higher purpose doesn't align with your higher purpose, then I can't help it. And at the same time, you need to understand that, in life, you don't always have to conform to people's expectations of you. You can be very different, and at the same time, you can make it work. I met a friend's dad the other day, amazing man, ex-army man, and he was telling me this wonderful tale about one of his friends. And so, he went into the army, his friends, he went into business. He lives a different kind of life. And this, this man, he lives a different kind of life. And when they get together, this army man, my uncle, my friend's dad, he drinks, he smokes, he has his own kind of life. And this other guy, he does none of those things. And then they still get along. And he has his own way of living, in which that, he's bound a lot by discipline. The other guy's pretty intuitive, and they have mutual respect for each other's behaviors, mutual respect for each other's choices. Look, if you're just going to add more of the same to what you have, then there is no opportunity of life surprising you. You're trying to make life more predictable, sticking into your security paradigms, but then you're also making life fucking boring. I don't want to live a boring life. I don't want to have everything planned out for myself. Sure, I got plans. I got long-term plans. I got short-term plans. I know where I need to be right now. I know where I need to be after 10 years. And I know all of these things there, there are plans in my head. But then, I know that there's a lot of room in there for life to surprise me. See, even with life coaching, even with what I do, it's that as long as it's in line with my higher perspective, I'm doing it. If tomorrow, let's say, I feel that what is more in line with my higher perspective is to start a media agency, make more films, make more, short films, videos, stuff like that, I might do that because, that calls out to me. That's what you got to understand. You need to invent yourself, and then you need to reinvent yourself. Don't swim in the same... this is Charles Bukowski poem, actually. Invent yourself and then reinvent yourself. Don't swim in the same, I don't know what you said, slough, you know? Change so often that they cannot stereotype you. So you cannot do any of these things. You cannot live life to the fullest if you're not present for yourself, if you're not there for you. So in this new year, I know you probably have a lot of your own, resolutions, the things that you want to do, but make being present for yourself a priority. Because if you're not there for yourself, man, who else is going to be? Okay. So this is Jay Kaushal, writer, motivational speaker, and life coach, saying bye bye, wishing you all a very, very happy new year. And I'm going to be making another video tomorrow, probably another one today if I have time. I'm going to put these videos on. It's very peaceful, Missouri, and I've come here after 15 years. Yeah, last I came here, I was like, I was a teenager. I was 15. It's good. I'm spending time with myself and decompressing, preparing for another year of hard work, and that's about it. See you later. Bye bye.